Action Zone Wrestling back here on Olelo. Felipe Ojastro inside the Action Zone as we are getting set for March 12th. It is March to Madness in the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in IN. And as you can see by the red and yellow, it only means one person in AZW, and that is the magnificent, coming back from injury, Kenryu Takadoki.
You are watching AZW. Kenryu, have another shot for the AZW heavyweight title by fighting all of these guys. I do not know who. It does not matter. But after March to Madness, Shabu Shabu, I will get to your title. Tournament right around the corner. What are you, some kind of gal or something?
To determine the #1 contender, that goal will look pretty well with that red and yellow. Will he face Jeff Cobb for the AZW heavyweight title? March 12th, March to Madness. Action Zone Wrestling back here on Olelo. Felipe inside the Action Zone, the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in IAEA, and I want to make sure that you mark down March 12th. It is AZW's next event, March to Madness, as we determine through a tournament the #1 contender for Mr. Athletics AZW Heavyweight Championship. And right now, joining me is one of the creepiest guys I've ever seen in any organization. Here's Dementia.
Finally, I get my shot. Coming this March, Dementia, World Heavyweight Champion.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Action Zone Wrestling here on Olelo. Felipe inside the Action Zone as we get set for March to Madness, March 12th, right here in the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in IAEA. And right now, I'm with the 2010 breakout star for Action Zone Wrestling. He is TKO. What's up, TKO?
What's going on, Felipe? What's going on, man?
All right, March 12th, big tournament to determine the #1 contender to face Mr. Athletic, Jeff Cobb, for the AZW Heavyweight Champion. My only question is it going to be TKO?
Well, you know, Terrence Knight Ontario has to make his appearance in this tournament. I was the breakout star in 2010, and that put me over the top being a newcomer in the tournament and actually winning the AZW title. I mean, it's bigger than the March Madness. It's bigger than basketball, NCAA. This event right here for me is the biggest thing for me, and I see myself winning it.
He's got the stunner shades, he's got the silver, but will he get the gold? He's in the tournament, March to Madness, March 12th.
Roll Tide.
Gotta say, like, this team that was brought together by the fans in Waianae, I mean, they've held up. I mean, they are still the tag team champions, and they're putting on the line against arguably the best team in Hawaii, whether you like them or not. And most people don't like them, unless they're related.
And certainly there have been a lot of tag team champions, but no one appreciates and no one values the titles more than this tag team of Bolt and Shinoda.
But you gotta say, like, the PPT, man, they're almost to the point where they're obsessed with it. They need it back. They want it back. They almost feel like incomplete without it.
And off we go here at New Year's Bash. Along with DDB, Felipe Ojastro, AZW tag team titles are on the line. One fall to a finish, and this will be the third matchup in the last 3 months between these two teams. The PPT looking to make it the third time's a charm, as they've lost the previous 2 meetings, lost the titles at Anything Goes over in Waianae, then had their shot in a 4-way tag team elimination match with you yourself, DDB, down to the final 2 teams, and they couldn't take home the gold then.
Yeah, I was so heartbroken when I tripped Kenjiro and cost us the match.
Oh man, vicious shots. And you look at the 260-pound Samoan stallion, Ativalu, with a vicious knife-edge chop and just toying with a guy who's only a $140 and about 5'5" in Rocko Shinoda. Rocko Shinoda, excuse me. And Rocko gonna try and mount some offense here. And that's how you do it. You gotta take the big man down.
Oh yeah. Oh. Wow. From his knees.
Walloping clothesline. And Rocko, 3 minutes into this match, he may be out.
Yeah, talk about size differential.
Like a ragdoll, scoop and a slam.
And he came, like, imagine, Ativalu's, what, about 7'8" right now? And that's without the lifts.
Oh, man. Right into the corner.
Oh, putting some torque in that lower back.
And and a power slam. Gonna end it right here. Gets a 2 count and a blatant choke now on Ativalu. And I'll get Ativalu now, playing to the crowd. I'll tell you what, this is a team with a lot of fight, a lot of heart, a lot of desire. I tell you what, Rocco's got to do anything that he can to try and get into the corner. And a couple shots, one to the lower back, one to the chest. Big leg drop, and here comes Kaimana.
Setting him off here, double team. And they're a tag team. They've been a tag team for a long time. They've held that titles twice, including in one reign that lasted over a year.
Trying to capture their 3rd reign as AZW Tag Team Champions. And, you know, the Polynesian Power Trip voted by you, the fans, as the AZW Tag Team of the Year in 2010. Great spine buster and a float over. Here's the cover. And still not going to put away Shinoda.
And it's good to see Kaimana is not inebriated tonight. I mean, we saw what happened last time. Came a little under the weather, 3 sheets to the wind, and Rocko knocked him out cold.
Still, we have yet to see anything coming up. Oh, great hanging backbreaker. I'll tell you what, Rock Hard has taken a lot of punishment here in the early going. Just look at the size differential. Just like a man toying.
And a tattoo differential, too.
I don't think a one-man music would want some tattoos. Maybe a treble clef or something. Here comes Kaimana, a quick tag now, in for Ativalu, as Ativalu gonna take the bones and maybe break some ribs with that chop right there.
It's moments like that that makes me appreciate sitting next to you a little bit more.
Just moments like that?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify there.
Well, generally speaking.
Okay, in general. Here comes Ativalu. Oh, great move. Almost broke the ring on that one. And Rocko with a splash of his own. Oh, man. Open-handed slap. And a big kick with the right foot. Now Rocko going to try and get the crowd into it. To the top. Cross-body block. He got caught. And this could be trouble. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is not going to...
Samoan flapjack. And maybe take the win out of Ativalu there for a second.
Yeah, I think it was just like going to do it one too many times for Rocko, and just that brief moment, Ativalu was able to take advantage and get the advantage.
You look at the power and the size and the strength of Ativalu. He's a guy that can immobilize you in many different ways. And wait a minute, as Kaimana gets the ref in the corner, Rocco's being mugged on the right side of your screen. Ativalu better turn around.
Yeah, don't pay no mind to Hamasaki here. Pay mind to the guy who's on the top rope right behind you.
Here comes Rocko.
Like a modified flatliner from the top rope.
Will that be enough? Here's the cover. And a foot on the rope there. That's one of the benefits of being 6'8". For Ativalu, he covers so much space in that ring. He just uses his long limbs to get on the rope. And here comes the first tag for Bolt, former AZW heavyweight champion, and takes a knee right to the shoulder of the Samoan Stallion. Gonna try and end it right here, and it only gets a 1 count.
Well, you know, Bobby Bolt was probably just like salivating at the thought of getting in this match, and you know, like you can see it right there. He's going right to the arms. That's what he does. He picks body parts and he just annihilates it.
And takes it over with the bridge, putting more leverage and more pressure on that shoulder. But again, you can see Ativalu's left leg underneath the ring, or underneath the bottom rope, I should say, and out of the ring, as a cover gets a 2 count. Good leg drop there, like across the draped arm. Another quick tag. And will that be enough rest for Rocko to mount some offense as a drop kick right to the elbow that time? Here's a cover. And a 2 count.
You gotta think that Rocko's background in dance is helping him out here because he's got some stamina. He's a, just as I said, I jinxed the guy. You know, I'm not gonna talk because I just jinxed Rocko Shinoda.
And he's being tossed around like a rag doll here, looking for the Samoan flapjack again. He gets an elbow out of it and a drop kick to the knee. Oh! Driving his face down into the mat. Hooks. AZW back here on Olelo. Felipe Ojastro inside the action zone as we are getting set for March 12th. It is March to Madness right here at the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in IA. A big-time tournament as we determine the #1 contender for Mr. Athletics AZW Heavyweight Championship. And right now, joining me is one of the most dangerous men to ever step foot in an AZW ring. He'll be in the tournament, but will the gold be around your waist, Ahuna?
First of all, let's get back to your demeanor. I mean, show some life, man. I mean, your introductions suck. You suck. I mean, Felipe, you can get more lively when you introduce people. But I guess that's just not your style, right? I mean, look at you. Talking is regular. Is he gonna wear the gold? That's a stupid question to be asking. First of all, let's just go back to, how come you're not asking me questions about when I win? You know, the last show we won, right? Last show, you said I sucker punched someone. And then you question me, people asking you, oh, how come you did that, Ahuna? Why? Where's that tone of voice from you now? We pick up the win and you don't ask stupid questions like that now, huh? That's okay. Stupid people say stupid things, right? Say it, you're a stupid person.
I'm not going to say that.
Why?
I'm not.
Okay, never mind, since you know like say nothing. March to Madness. March 12th is the date. Jeff Cobb, everybody's going to be entering a tournament to make a run at your heavyweight title. Good win you got. Sorry for everybody in AZW because Ahuna will win the tournament. And when I do, you will find out just how dangerous I am, just how dangerous I can be. And to answer your question about the gold being around my waist, I can pretty much say, yeah, I'll be wearing the gold. What do you think?
We'll find out March 12th. It's March to Madness. AZW back here on Olelo. Felipe Ojastro inside the action zone as we are getting you primed. We are getting you pumped for March 12th. It is March to Madness at the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea. And at March to Madness, a big-time tournament to determine the #1 contender for the AZW heavyweight title. And one of the participants in that tournament is this man right here, the dangerous one, Dangerous Daryl Bonilla. He is DDB.
You know what? You're right. That's absolutely right. DDB will be, in fact, in this tournament. And like I said, it feels like I'm the Godfather, you know, like Al Pacino in Part 3, you know, where, you know, the more I try to get out, the more they pull me back in. And I cannot shy away from a tournament. I can't shy away from the spotlight. And this is an opportunity to be a part of something big. The AZW heavyweight title, Mr. Athletic, Jeff Cobb. I mean, come on. I got to throw my name in the hat. I got to be a part of this. So you know what? I'm feeling better. The next 110%, I'm doing good. You know, I got Mr. Oki's money, so I bought me a whole bunch of muscle milk. I'm going to be ready. March 12th, March to Madness. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter what. I'm going to make it happen. DDB is going to show everybody why I am the man that on a scale of 1 to 10 hangs 11, and I'm gone till later on.
Take a good look, Hawaii. That guy could be the next AZW heavyweight champion. The leg, and Kaimana, the crafty veteran that he is, comes in to make the save and keeps his chances of becoming a 3-time tag team champion alive.
Oh, yeah, he had to do that. He had to. I mean, Rocko literally dropped it. Where's the black hole slam? Oh.
Good torque there by Ativalu, twisting him around like an EK Fernandez ride.
I can honestly say you're not going to see tag team wrestling like this on Monday Night Raw. I can tell you that much. Or SmackDown.
Yeah. This is an organization, Action Zone Wrestling, that appreciates and values the tag team competition. Here comes Ativalu, looking for a tag. He's got it. And a hot tag on the other side. Here comes Bolt. Big knee to the face. Bolt a house of fire so far. Second rope. And another knee.
Look at Bobby Bolt. No wasted motion here. He's going right up top. He's not wasting time. He's not dilly-dallying. He's going for it.
And double knees that time. And Kaimana has no idea where he is. And the illegal man is Ativalu. Trying to slam him down with that choke. Had him up in the air. Bolt able to fight out of it.
Look at Bolt, man. He's not even wasting time, man.
And that's what Bolt needs to do. Use his agility, use his quickness, and he's doing just that. Oh, man!
You see, like, Ativalu tried to put the brakes on, but he still got it. He was still able to get it, but I don't know how much Bobby Bolt took.
He'll bring a neck that way.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Wheelbarrow.
Oh, no.
Headlock, takedown, and a scissors. 2 moves by 1 man.
Talk about one-man musical. That's a one-man ass-kicking machine right there in Bobby Bolt.
Going for a Ahuna Katarana and drives Ativalu's head right into Kaimana's midsection.
Tag team champs are looking great right now.
Double team action here. They send Kaimana for the ride. Kaimana ducks the clothesline. Held on. Oh! And a big boot. And look at Rocko. Rocko.
Might have busted a nose.
Oh! Flying forearms from him. Whoa! Went for a back body drop. Oh! Held on to a powerbomb.
Oh, frog splash.
This could be it.
Is Rocko going to kick out? Oh, he 3-time champion, first ever in AZW.
Your winner of the match and the new AZW Tag Team Champions, the Polynesian Power Trip, Ativalu and Kaimana. That was all power displayed by the PPT. And a amazing frog splash from Kaimana. And the PPT, the first ever 3-time tag team champion in AZW. There is just one question that is lingering on everyone's mind. Who will be the #1 contender for Jeff Cobb's AZW Heavyweight Championship? Felipe here inside the Action Zone. We are getting you ready for March 12th. It is March to Madness in the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea. Right now I'm here with Bobby the Lightning Bolt, a former AZW Heavyweight Champion and a former AZW Tag Team Champion. Now, Bobby, there have been 9 guys who have won the AZW Heavyweight Championship. Out of those 9, 3 of them have won it more than once. Will Bobby the Lightning Bolt become the #1 contender and make that #4?
You know it will happen. March to Madness is that time again. I will win this tournament, and I will face Jeff Cobb. I haven't faced someone of this caliber as Jeff Cobb, but come March to Madness, I will once again be the #1 contender for that AZW Heavyweight Champion. So be prepared for the death-defying, high-flying Bobby the Lightning Bolt.
Full of passion, full of rage, will it be enough in the tournament on March to Madness, March 12th? Welcome back, wrestling fans, to the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea. AZW is on Olelo, March 12th. Make sure you mark it down. It is AZW's next event, March to Madness, as we determine the #1 contender to face Jeff Cobb for the AZW Heavyweight Championship. And in the tournament at March to Madness is the high flyer himself, Mr. Jet Akuma.
March 12th, March to Madness. Man, I could remember a long time ago, maybe a couple years ago, we had a battle royal, and I came out on top to face Pure Luck James Fitzgerald for the heavyweight title, and I get him on a run. I had him screaming, but he got lucky, as his name should be. But come March 12th, this tournament, might as well put me in the #1 bracket. I'm looking for that title. Heavyweight championship is coming to Jet.
Small guy that packs a hell of a punch, a big one. It's March 12th, March to Madness. Will Jet Akuma face Jeff Cobb for the AZW Heavyweight title? Felipe here for Action Zone Wrestling, AZW on Olelo. We are getting set for AZW's next event, March 12th, March to Madness, right here in the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea. And join me right now, the first ever 3-time AZW Tag Team Champions. They've won it at New Year's back.
Champions, we are the champions, those are the losers, 'cause we are the champions. Sing it with us.
Of the world
and scene.
The Polynesian Power Trip, the Samoan Stallion Ativalu. Here is Kaimana. Congratulations, guys, on capturing your 3rd reign as AZW Tag Team Champions.
You act like you're surprised that we won the titles back. I mean, are you kidding me? Bobby Bolt and Rocko Shinoda, rock hard, doing those fem moves.
You found out who we gotta face next. We gotta face Happy Feet. Hey, I got a joke for you.
What's up?
What do you call a Filipino and a white boy?
I don't know.
Two dead mother truckers. But seriously.
Happy Feet, huh? Returning? Are we supposed to be intimidated by this? And what the hell is going on with all this random throwing these little guys at us? I mean, we need better competition than these little idiots.
Happy Feet. Ain't nothing gonna be happy with our feet up their asses. Because PPT runs the tag team division. PPT runs AZW. PPT, we like what we do.
We do what we like.
Booyah!
March 12th, March to Madness, the PPT defends the AZW Tag Team titles. Hello, wrestling fans. Felipe O'Hostro here inside the Action Zone. The Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea. As we just saw, Mark Anarchy taking on Chris Cavanaugh, and I'm here with Mark Anarchy. What are you doing?
It's March Madness, baby! Woo!
No, well, the NCAA has March Madness, but in March 12th, right here in the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea, it'll be March to Madness.
Blah, 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 blah. What the hell is this?
Well, first of all, I gotta say that this is a microphone, something that you've been wanting for quite a long time now.
Well, that's the stupidest microphone I've ever seen. But you know what? New Year's Bash, this has been the best New Year's in my life!
Well, one of the things I gotta ask you, as we saw after that match between you and Chris Cavanaugh, you sidelined him with an injury, and right now he's out indefinitely.
I waited this all my life. You see, it was like 5, 4, 3 years ago. I don't know what number it is. That is me versus Chris Cavanaugh for the World AZW title. And you know what? He beat me 1, 2, 3. Ever since then, I wanted to like slice my wrists, jump off a bridge. I'm better than that. It's better than making bodybuilding videos on YouTube and make fake usernames and tell yourself how great you are. But you know what? Chris Cavanaugh, you taught me too well. You taught me too much. The student beat the teacher.
Now coming up, March 12th, March to Madness. Big tournament to determine the #1 contender for the AZW title. Is it gonna be Mark Anarchy?
Hell yeah, it's Mark Anarchy, man. This is better than Duke versus North Carolina. And Jeff Cobb, oh, you better shine that belt real nice. I mean to say that the World AZW title is the most prestigious title in the whole galaxy. But you know what? My mind's not set on the World title. I just like hurting people. I don't care if it's Bobby the Lightning Bolt, Jet Akuma, or anybody else. I just like hurting people. It's funny. Did you see Chris Cavanaugh? Oh, my leg! My leg! Woo!
He took him out of action. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be madness.
Yes, right, Jeff Cobb. Shine that belt real nice. And get yourself a better mic, fool.
Shut up! Felipe here inside the Action Zone. Well, there you have it. Thanks for joining us for another great edition of Action Zone Wrestling here on Olelo. And right now, it's unpleasant surprise from Kenjiro.
Oh, you shut up, what's on? Huh? Everybody say, want the title. Beat the Jeff Cobb. Kenjiro don't care about title. Jeff Cobb, I put you out wrestling. You watch out! I end your career! Poison! Mark my words! TDB! I will get you for your treachery! But first, we take out your Jeffy Cobb. Baka!
It's gonna be one hell of an event. The Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Aiea, March 12th. It is March to Madness. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about, the Action Zone Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. But the one question that lingers around AZW is, who's gonna face this guy, the current AZW champion, at March to Madness, March 12th? We are gonna find out the #1 contender of who's gonna face this guy. So Jeff, I gotta ask you, you know, it's easy to win the title, but it's even harder to defend it. Who do you want to face on the outcome from the tournament at March to Madness?
You know, Felipe, honestly, it does not matter who I have to wrestle. Whoever wins the March to Madness tournament, I don't have a problem wrestling anytime, any place, anywhere, from Waimanalo to Waianae. It doesn't matter, all right? March to Madness tournament, whoever wins, bring on the challenge.
A very calm, cool, and very fierce AZW champion is Mr. Athletic. But first things first, Kenjiro came on here, interrupted me, and said he wants a piece of you. He doesn't want the belt. He wants to hurt you and take you out for good.
You know, Kenjiro, you're not the only person to say they want to end my career. March 12th, March Madness, you bring your A game, and I'll bring mine.
Will Kenjiro bring it? It's him and Athletic at March to Madness.